Everyone can reach his goal if he can think, dream, and wait. You must find your dream, no matter how old you may be. Then the way becomes easy. To achieve the possible, we must attempt the impossible again and again. Learn what is to be taken seriously and laugh at the rest. You are only afraid if you are not in harmony with yourself. Some of us think holding on makes us strong, but sometimes it is letting go. Writing is good, thinking is better. Cleverness is good, patience is better. True humor begins when a man ceases to take himself seriously. Everything becomes a little different as soon as it is spoken out loud. If we can make a person happier and more cheerful, we should do it anyway, whether he asks us to or not. Love your suffering. Do not resist it. Do not flee from it. It is only your aversion to it that hurts, nothing else. Faith and doubt go hand in hand. They are complementaries. One who never doubts will never truly believe. Fate and character are different names for the same idea. Theory is the knowledge that doesn't work. Practice is when everything works and you don't know why. When you like someone, you like them in spite of their faults. When you love someone, you love them with their faults. Youth ends when egotism does. Maturity begins when one lives for others. Loneliness is the way by which destiny endeavors to lead man to himself. People with courage and character always seem sinister to the rest. Only the thoughts that we live have value. A house without love is a poor house, even if beautiful rugs are covering its floors, and precious wallpapers and pictures cover its walls. What many people call passion is not spiritual force, but friction between the soul and the outside world. Happiness is a how, not a what. A talent, not an object. You should not make a gift for yourself. You are too expensive. You must be one. Seeking means to have a goal, but finding means to be free, to be receptive, to have no goal. Opinions mean nothing. They may be beautiful or ugly, clever or foolish. Anyone can embrace or reject them. Every politician in the world is all for revolution, reason, and disarmament, but only in enemy countries, not in his own. The deity is within you, not in ideas and books. Truth is lived, not taught. In every truth, the opposite is equally true. A truth can only be expressed and enveloped in words if it is one-sided. Each man's life represents a road towards himself, an attempt at such a road, the intimation of a path. No man has ever been entirely and completely himself. Seriousness is an accident of time. It consists of putting too high a value on time. In eternity there is no time. Eternity is a moment, just long enough for a joke. Chaos demands to be recognized and experienced before letting itself be converted into a new order. One never reaches home, but wherever friendly paths intersect, the whole world looks like home for a time. Study from yourself, be your own teacher and your own student. Those who cannot think or take responsibility for themselves need and clamor for a leader. We can understand one another, but each of us can only interpret ourselves. Man is an onion consisting of hundreds of skins, a fabric consisting of many threads. It is not our purpose to become each other, it is to recognize each other, to learn to see the other and honor him for what he is. Those who are too lazy and comfortable to think for themselves and be their own judges obey the laws. Others sense their own laws within them. Words do not express thoughts very well. They always become a little different immediately after they are expressed, a little distorted, a little foolish. So think more and talk less. No one marries for the sake of having children. However, when a person has children, they will force him to change, and in the end he will see that everything was done only for them. The true profession of a man is to find his way to himself. Lack of friends is a sign that a man has many hobbies, as well as time. If you hate a person, you hate something in him that is part of yourself. What isn't part of ourselves doesn't disturb us. I hope you enjoyed these quotes from Hermann Hesse and gained some insight from the video. Consider subscribing if you liked the video. Thank you for watching.